Alright, welcome back to Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2, to the epilogue, I guess is what I would call this. Sure, why not? Hello Malbrand, and welcome to stream. Now I did on my own time go back just a little bit to make sure I analyzed that giant slime thing. Aw, it's Arisha and Lloyd. Cute. But yeah, so we have that analyzed. We've gone through the whole game making sure we analyze everything. Might as well just keep that up. I did save the right save, didn't I? Surely I did. Not extra. This? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I just need to analyze the stupid bat. And by that I mean I need to murder the bat with Lloyd specifically. We continue. Man, it feels so nice being back with the SSS. I've missed them so much. I even miss Randy, and I never even liked Randy. But I miss him now. Okay, where... There's a chest there. But I think I need to open that door first. Okay. Trying to get a grasp on this weird layered map. Hello, Captain Idiot. Welcome to stream. What does this do? It's a device to operate a ladder. Use. Having the description already counts as analyzed, and I got it last year. I thought it didn't count as analyzed unless it like listed everything, like including like what items it dropped. I thought if it didn't have like literally all the question marks filled in, it didn't count. Maybe I'm wrong. I have a ladder now. Oh, I also wanted to read the Crossbell Times that we picked up. 10 pages. Oh. I already said I would do it. We'll do it. Okay. Special issue. Crossbell's autonomy is no more. Was Crossbell's autonomy ever even real to begin with? Let's be honest with ourselves. It wasn't real. Today on the 14th of January 1205, Henry McDowell, provisional mayor of Crossbell and acting representative of the state government, signed an agreement ceding ownership of Crossbell to the Erebonian Empire, bringing Crossbell State's 70-year history to an abrupt end. Provisional Mayor McDowell was visibly shaken and teary-eyed as he emerged from the signing. When pressed for comment, he simply stated, "I have never felt such shame," before exiting the room. Shortly afterward, Crossbell's, I always thought this was diet, but Lloyd said diet last time. I swear to God, I thought it was diet. Also proclaimed its dissolution, and Crossbellans far and wide could be seen offering silent prayers of mourning for the country's autonomy. For its part, the imperial government vows to protect the safety of Crossbell's people, and it has established a new government which will govern the territory from here on. You also go diet, like food diet? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. And I think when they say it in, like, Persona, because it's brought up in Persona, that guy is a member of the diet, like food diet. But Lloyd said diet, and now I'm confused. I should have Googled it. I didn't. Analysis. Were Erebonia's actions justified? No? In light of recent events, this question is likely on the lips of every Crossbellan citizen. We at the Crossbell Times have attempted to chronicle the events that led us here and provide you, dear readers, with an answer. 1. Crossbell's action. I mean, Crossbell wasn't right either, but that's not really their fault. In October 1204, the then mayor of Crossbell, Dieter Croix, illegally manipulated public opinion to gain support for the establishment of the independent state of Crossbell. At the same time, in an attempt to force other nations to recognize the legitimacy of this power play, the International Bank of Crossbell froze all of its international assets. 2. The Empire's response. The Erebonian Empire strongly condemned these actions and, insisting that Crossbell had long been Erebonian territory, mounted an armed invasion of the state. This culminated in Erebonia's attempt to fire upon Crossbell City with its railway guns. 3. Crossbell's reaction. President Dieter Croix took action using a newly developed weapon to prevent the railway guns from damaging the city and destroy Guerrilla Fortress, to also prevent them from being fired again. 4. Crossbell and chaos. Shortly after, President Croix's legitimacy was called into question, and he was taken into custody by the police. His arrest brought the chaos in Crossbell to an end. After taking up the mayoral seat on a provisional basis, Mayor McDowell revealed to the public the truth of what had occurred and set about rebuilding the state government. At this point, however, the Erebonian Empire launched a second invasion, which ultimately led to the annexation of Crossbell. It cannot be denied that Crossbell's actions sparked the conflict with Erebonia. I disagree with that statement. Are we ignoring all of the petty little things that Erebonia did to Crossbell? Like, what happened to Arios's family? We're just gonna ignore that? Okay. Nor can it be questioned that our nation's forces attacked the Imperial Army. However, the Empire's response to these aggressions, including the attempted firing of the railway guns, which could have taken the lives of countless innocent civilians, cannot be considered anything less than excessive. Furthermore, Crossbell took responsibility for the arrest of its former president Dieter Croix, as well as retracted its declaration of independence. While we freely admit our nation's wrongdoings, it is very hard to argue that the Erebonian Empire's invasion, occupation, and annexation of our nation was at all justified, doubly so in light of the nation's attempts to put things right. The Erebonian Empire continues to insist that Crossbell was its territory from the beginning, and that their occupation was merely to protect us from the Republic of Calvard. Then why were we giving so much to the Republic of Calvard? And why were we called a city-state instead of just a state? It seems like both pronunciations are valid. Interesting. Huh. However, given the way things have unfolded, that explanation rings hollow to many Crossbellans. Just who owns Crossbell, and how should it be run? These are questions we will have to ask ourselves anew in the days to come. Crossbell really is a city. It is. It should have always just been part of one of the countries. It never should have been a city-state, but both countries were too greedy for the natural resources within Crossbell to let it go to either one individually. Unfortunate. Lots of unfortunate. Tensions remain at Tangram Gates. Ever since the Republic of Calvard declared Crossbell's annexation by Erebonia invalid, Tangram Gate, situated on our eastern border, has been a hotbed of violence and political unrest. The Calvardian attempts at invasion have been repeatedly staved off by the Imperial Army's armored divisions stationed at the gates, but they show no signs of stopping. These large-scale battles have filled the hearts of the Crossbellan public with fear, but spokesmen from the Imperial Army have urged people to remain calm. The army vows to deploy its most powerful weapon, the Ashen Knights, alongside its Panzer Soldats in order to bring the conflict to a swift and decisive end. Letter from the editors under this wintry sky. On this icy January day, we have become citizens of the Imperial territory of Crossbell. It's not a change that's come about uncontested, and it's one that's sure to cause arguments for years to come. How could it not? Our new government will change life as we knew it significantly. While our nation may have lost its autonomy as people, we are unchanged. We are still people with free will, people who think and feel for themselves, people who can envision what we want our future to be. No matter where the seat of power lies or who sits upon it, this is still our home. We will keep thinking, keep feeling, and keep dreaming of a better future, regardless of what lies in store for us. Crossbell Times editorial staff. Interesting. I like that they provide a lot of the context you need for Crossbell. Especially since they didn't localize the games in a timely manner. Where is this gonna take me? So at least you can know what's going on with Crossbell at large without having any knowledge of the characters, really. Like, obviously, we know how important Mayor McDowell is, but without knowing the characters and knowing who Ellie is and everything, I don't feel like the average player would care as much about the Crossbell times. Especially since these games didn't come out in America. The Zero and Azure didn't come out in America until well after Cold Steel 2. Oh well, we know now.
My turn. All right, we're safe now.
You're more confused and intrigued? Fair enough. I feel like if I were playing them in the order in which they came out in America, so ignoring Zero and Azure and just started with Cold Steel 1 and then did Cold Steel 2, I would feel like they're introducing the new characters that are going to be the protagonists in 3 or whatever the next game is. I wouldn't be like, oh, these are old characters that I'm getting to see again. I'm here now. Can't do anything here. Fantastic. Reverse, reverse. Where the heck am I? I can go this way. Okay. I think I missed a layer somewhere. Yeah, and I missed this chest. Fight me. Fight me.
Commencing subjugation. Right.
In case I didn't notice, that switch changed the ladder up and down. Oh. So it could... I'm gonna have to go back. I noticed that it moved the ladder so I could go up. But are you saying that I could have also gone down before I pressed the button?
Take this!
Right.
Interesting.
Here goes. Now!
This is my chance.
Nice knowing you've got my back, Risha.
Not a bad team, are we?
I don't know the voice actress's name who's voicing Risha, but I'm pretty sure it's the person who voices Kamisato Ayaka and Catherine in Genshin Impact. I think that's where I know that voice from. Erica Mendez. Thank you, Greenbright. Am I right on who she voices? I think I'm right. Oh, yeah, it would have gone down to that treasure chest. Okay, well, we need to reverse back down there. I want me a chest. I don't think I need to go down there for something else anyway. Such a weird mechanic.
Oh, found a chest.
This'll only take a moment.
My turn.
Oh, this is the other one they were talking about. When someone said I would run into it another time. Oh, well, it's fine. It only took me like 5 minutes to replay through that on my own time. Okay, what do I want? think I need to just go all in on arts, to be honest. Yeah, you're super weak to arts. I'll do that. What arts do you have? Grand Press and Firebolt. I'll do that on your turn. Might as well. Risha's turn. Risha's turn. I decided. Risha's turn.
Take this!
Right. Now!
Overdrive!
Bring back combo crafts, please. I miss my combo crafts. Flare Ball? You don't like fire? Yeah. Flare Ball.
Activate!
Right. Yeah.
Allow me.
All right, one more art. Volcanic. Yeah. So close.
Prepare yourself. Now!
Gotcha! Right. Yeah.
Right.
Please just die. Thank you.
Let's keep moving.
We got an EP
Can't
too.
complain.
I still have plenty of training ahead of me.
And I got a Grail Locket. Someone can get a piece of equipment. Oh, you do have the Gladiator Belt. Okay. You can have EP2. Sure, why not? Okay, so this room is just for the chest. Look at that chest down there. Okay. There's another thing I can activate over here. A box. They're the new jars. No, pick up the item. Thank you. Okay, I did something. That's down there now. Oh, I see. Okay. I understand where I'm going now. Try to imagine Cold Steel 2 was released in 2014. At the time, people were playing a demo of the game that would be released 6 years later. That's funny. I still don't understand why they wouldn't have translated Zero and Azure. It's so weird to me to translate all of Sky, skip Zero and Azure, and then do all of the ensuing games. Why skip Zero and Azure? Where the heck am I going? Down that ramp. Okay. Straight ahead. Okay, I think that vent is underneath me. Did not drop anything. Okay, now where am I? There's a chest behind me. Got it. That.
The advantage is ours. Right.
Right. They're off balance.
This is my chance.
I need
Allow me.
Lloyd to be the one that kills it.
Right. Now.
This is my chance.
I don't know that counted as...
Nice knowing you.
It was
got
a
my back,
follow-up.
Risha.
So I think that counted as her killing
Bad
it.
team, are we?
You legitimately got lost in these maps. I just wish they were like layered. So I would get to see everything on my layer and then I could hit like L1 or R1 to go to a different layer. Is that so much to ask?
Oh, found a chest.
Or they were very distinctly color-coded. Like one layer was blue, one layer was green, one layer was purple. So I could easily see what was on the same layer. Going this way. I don't remember what I just got in that chest. I don't think it was a piece of equipment.
I won't lose.
Right.
Okay, that did count as Lloyd killing it, or I just hit it enough times that it analyzed itself. Oh, but I still don't know the other item it drops. It's still not fully analyzed. A large bat monster, a steady diet of ore has made its fur as hard as steel. So I still kind of need Lloyd to kill one.
Come. Ah! An opening.
Gotcha. My turn. Take this.
Man, I really want to go start a new playthrough of Persona 5 now. I miss a catchy Goro. Best character.
Come.
Why is everyone missing today? What is this?
You fiend.
Not trying to die here.
Rising sun.
Everyone is waiting for that moment where I just play Persona 5.
I'm still up for more.
I'm dying. Heal yourself. I'm so broke. I need a healing machine. Please. You'd call it catching great if we didn't manage to beat him with pancakes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did buy a shirt from like one of those like fan t-shirt making websites that is just a catchy with pancakes because I love it. For a smart man, he was kind of dumb.
This duct really is narrow.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I might not be able to see anything, but this is pure torture.
Great, I can fix him? Listen. He's a great character. And it's not like he had a good parental role model That was the fateful moment? Oh. Oh, air ducts. Oh, air ducts.